Hello mummies, welcome to my channel Learning with Flora. In today's video we shall see the January month bi-weekly planner for playgroup kids. So let's get started. The theme and topics for the first and second week are our helpers and our neighborhood. Events of the month are 1st January is New Year Day, 14th January is Makara Shankranti or Pongal, 26th January is Republic Day. Letter of the month is E and number of the month is 10. Color of the month orange. In English language development for the first and second week, ask the child to talk about elephant. You collect the information the child knows about the elephant. Then vocabulary building for the first and second week are elephant, egg, elbow, envelope. And the sentence structure for the first and second week is elephant is the largest animal on land. Then elephant has a long trunk. Rhymes for the first and the second week, Ellie the elephant, and also you can teach the child the rhymes in your mother tongue that is related to elephant rhymes. Then storytelling for the first and the second week, it is the elephant and the ant and the hen that laid golden eggs. In picture reading for first and second week, English picture book, all E alphabet words. Then pre-writing stroke for the first and the second week is practicing right and left curves. Then in early writing for the first and the second week, it is letter E, tracing of letter E. Then in reinforcement activities for the first and second week, it is identification of alphabets and their associating picture for the alphabets L, T, H, I and E. And in Montessori language activity for the first and second week, it is letter E tracing in sand, salt or rava tray, and also you make E using Play-Doh on the E Play-Doh mat. Then in math, in picture reading book for first and second week, do revision from 1 to 10 in sequence. And for rhymes, first and second week, it is 1 to buckle my shoe and 1 little 2 little Indians. Oral activities for the first and the second week, it is identification of numbers from 1 to 10. Number writing for first and second week, it is tracing of number 10. And Montessori math activity for the first and second week, it is number quantification activities from 1 to 5. It is the revision activity. Then in environmental science, the theme and concept is our helpers for the first and the second week. Now name the child few helpers whom the child may be very familiar with, like for example doctor, nurse, postman, greengrocer, policeman, farmer, baker, etc. Then you can also teach the places in the neighborhood like mall, bus stop, market, railway station, etc. And in fun activities you can do all pretend play like doctor, doctor and tat, 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 here comes the postman, etc. Then in gross motor skill development for the first and the second week, bowling the empty bottles. Arrange empty bottles in a line and give the child the ball to throw and knock all the empty bottles. Music, Happy New Year songs you can make the child listen. Then in games it is whatever is possible from outdoor and indoor games you can carry on. In fine motor skill development, teach the child how to brush the hair. First you can give the doll. Then in art and craft, coloring elephant, draw an elephant image or take a printout and give sponge painting with watercolors. Craft, make cakes using Play-Doh. Then origami you can teach the child basic folds. And in social and emotional development, talk about people who help us and the importance of our neighborhood. Then in cognitive, give brainstorming worksheets related to the theme and topic of the week. In free play, just leave the child to play on his own. In cultural subject, talk about how people used to communicate in olden days and compare it to the present day. Say how important the postman played a few decades back. What was the importance of postman? And in kids yoga, you can teach the child sun pose and cow pose. Then in physical exercise, push-ups. Then in Montessori activity, exercise of practical life, that is EPL. Now you can teach the child or allow the child to comb their hair. First in fine motor, while introducing, you are introducing the child to comb the hair of the doll. And here later on, once they have mastered that, you can ask the child to comb or brush his or her own hair. And in sensorial, you can teach the child textures, that is smooth, rough, soft, bumpy, furry. All the textures you can make the child touch the surface, and you can introduce new words like smooth, rough, soft, bumpy, furry, wavy, etc. So, thank you for watching.